Hi guys, a pleasant good afternoon to everyone and welcome to another video by the Jamaican Shopify guy or guru. And well, today we're going into oberlo. This video is for persons who are having issues setting up their oberlo, who haven't done anything to it as yet, who don't know what to do with it. And well, basically there will also be a link to oberlo to get the app for your Shopify store. It gives you a 30-day free trial, so you could go ahead and click the link in the description and just get that. Now let's go right in. So generally, once you install oberlo, it will have a couple of checklists to go over, where you need to install oberlo to your Shopify store, set up the pricing rules, install the Chrome extension, and find your first product. So I think this oberlo is working from the cookies in my computer, but no problem. I'll just go ahead and show you how to get everything set up from scratch. So first things first, you go to settings here, little cog, and we're gonna go global pricing rules first. So you want to set your product cost multiplier to at least 4 times the normal price. That way you're guaranteed a profit once sales come in. For the product cost, the compare price, you need this to be at least 7 times higher. This is a price comparison that says the product was at this price, now it's at this price. If there isn't much of a significant difference in the prices, then it might not incite persons to buy. Alright, so you could assign cents if you want, but I generally leave that alone. For advanced pricing rules, you could set it up so that let's say if you have products ranging from $0 to $10, the markup on those products would be like 10 times the price or anything of the sort. But we don't need to do any of that, so I'm just gonna leave that unchecked and save settings. Next, we're gonna go to suppliers. We're just gonna go down the line, and first you need to have the Chrome extension installed. So you click that, you will install the extension, and you can now set up this section. So what this is for when you're filling orders with oberlo. So let's say default shipping method, we want to set this to e-packet, always e-packet, so that they get the fastest and most economical shipping they can. You don't need to use the override phone number, but you do want to add a custom note to the seller. That note should say something like, this is a drop shipped order, please do not send an invoice. And you could even add a little smiley face or something like that, and save settings. Next, we want reporting. You want shipping costs, taxes, discounts, everything, and you want it either weekly or monthly. Weekly is better for me. And remember, guys, if a fly farts on your account, you should know about it. This is your money. Do not play with your money. And save settings. Other. This is the reply to email address, so you'll need to change that to your support email address. So it should be support@whateversite.com. And save settings. And sorry about that. And next we're going to go to connected shops. So the good thing about Oberlo is you could use one application and install it on multiple stores. You could just add a shop, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go into shop settings and store name. Don't need to trouble that. Set new products as published. That's for when you push them. You want to set the measurement, set unit measurement for product weight, and you want that to be in pounds or whatever measurement you are using on your store. And the custom tracking URL, this is the URL from 17 track, and you use it to track e-packet orders or basically any AliExpress order. They even show you the URL, so it should be http://www.17track.net/en/track $nums equal. And I'll have all of this in the description. And other thing you could do is go to 17track.net. Then track something, anything. It will give you the correct URL to use, and you want it up until the equal sign. And what will happen here is Oberlo will email your customers once you fulfill the order and it has been shipped. It will automatically email the customers letting them know that, hey, your order has been shipped, and you can track it by clicking here. And once you've done that, we hit save settings. And next we want auto updates. Again, if a fly farts on your account, then we need to know. But when a product disappears, we want to set the quantity to 0 and also notify me. When a variant disappears, set quantity to 0, notify me. When cost changes, do nothing, notify me. When inventory changes, you want that to be updated automatically, and then save settings. and you have successfully configured your oberlo to start importing products. Now let's say you needed to fix your plugin, your oberlo plugin. What you'll need to do is first go to AliExpress and then search for whatever you want. So let's say we're gonna search for cat toys. That cat toy is not looking very good. So yes, we're looking for cat toys. This icon is the oberlo icon. What you'll need to do is click on it once you've done the search. So you need to do a search first and then click on it. Now what this will do is automatically display certain information on the page for you once you've configured the plugin. So the first thing to do is to turn on show shipping info because we want to see the shipping method. Next, the shipping option should be e-packet, country United States, currency USD or wherever you are or whatever currency you are using, and you want to hide the options, hide the items without that option. So it just gives you stuff with e-packet. You'll also want to see the processing times. So here we can see that this item takes 7 days to process before it's dispatched, while this one takes 5 days. Now once you've set all of these, you need to click update settings and your page will automatically reload with the relevant information. Now let's say you wish to import some products to your store using oberlo. What you do is you go to search products, and this is one way, and you could just enter the keywords for the items you want, cat toys here, and hit search. It will give you results by volume, that is the amount that has been sold over the last 30 days, and by country, by showing the shipping price of the country. Here you would actually have to go through and see what are their shipping methods for each item, and remember we only use e-packets. So what you now do is, if you wish to add any of these items to your store, you hit add to import list, and product has been imported into oberlo. What you could also do is do an AliExpress search for cat toys. Next we're gonna search by the number of orders because we only want the things that are selling well, and 4 stars and up. So these items are selling well and are high quality items. And here we have all the good stuff. So first thing to do, our first way to add, is by just hitting this little icon here, and it will automatically import the product to oberlo. So that's one way. Another way is by clicking on the item itself, and here at the bottom of the page you'll see the oberlo icon. Once again you hit it, and that will import the item to oberlo. Third method is to find the item that you like. Let's say you're using oberlo in the incognito window and it's not behaving as expected. Then what you could do is you could copy the URL of the item you want and then import by URL or product ID and copy and paste that URL there and hit import. So let's look at the import list, and here we see the products that we have decided to import. Now you'll want to edit the title for the items, like cute fluffy cat pillow. You want to set your item type to something, whatever you are using in your store, to have it automatically categorized. You want to set your tags so that persons can search on your site and find the item. Say cat. Now to save a tag, you type it in and you just hit the comma behind it. Next, on the next tab, you have the description. You could use the stock description. You could delete it and create a custom description. You could copy and paste the description of what the sellers have on AliExpress, and you won't need to actually hit any save buttons along the way. Once you click out of anywhere that you're typing, oberlo automatically saves the progress that you have. Now on the variants, here is where the price multiplication comes in. Let's say this cost $4.99. It will be multiplied by 4, gives you 19.96. The compare price will be multiplied by 7, gives you 34.93. So that's a vast difference. And under the weight setting, this is for shipping. So assuming that you've correctly set up your shipping, you now change the weight of the item to change the shipping settings or change your shipping price. Also, what you can do is, if you don't like the price that you see here and you have more than one item, multiple items, you hit change all prices. You could either do a multiply by or a set new value. Personally, I just use a set new value. I'm gonna go $25, hit apply. Everything will be changed to 25. Same thing for the compare at price, and for the weight, same thing. Hit 1, set apply. Everything now has the shipping value assigned to the weight 1 pound. Next, we have images. Oberlo will automatically retrieve the images on the site on AliExpress and present them to you to be imported to your store. Now, what you need to look for before you start selecting these images is to just scroll down and see the ones already selected. So once an image has been selected for your store, there will be this little green line around it with the checkbox, green line and checkbox, and you could add more images by just clicking on them like that, 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 and that. You could add as many images as you like. Alright. And when you're finished with all the images, you hit push to shop, and your item has now been published on your Shopify store. Next, you hit my products. If you want to see the products already on your store, and hit open in Shopify. If you want to see the Shopify listing itself, so this is what the listing looks like in Shopify. You could hit view to see it on the page. And if you wish to see the product on AliExpress or find a product, you just hit the product title and it brings you to AliExpress. Alright, so guys, this is how you set up configure your oberlo, and this is how you import products to your store with oberlo. So here is the item. That's it. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. Remember, get your oberlo app below just by clicking the link. They give you a 30-day free trial with that link. Do not mess about with your money. Hustle, work, kill it with your Shopify stores, and remember to like and subscribe.